Hi guys, today's recipe is this yummy Goan Pulao. It's also called as Aroz, I think. So let's begin. Here I've taken 2 tablespoons of oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. Once it melts, I've added 1 bay leaf, a piece of cinnamon, some pepper and some cloves. Now you're going to saute them and then drop in 1 sliced onion and saute that well. I'm not sure if this recipe calls for green chilies, but I've added 2 slit green chilies, and then I've added half a tomato of which I've removed the skin because I absolutely hate it. Then you sprinkle some salt so that the tomato cooks faster, and then you can add peas, carrots, beans. I had only peas, so I used peas, and I'm going to saute them well. The main ingredient in this recipe is those Maggi or any brand. I've added 3
chicken
stock cubes because I'm not going to be adding any extra salt. This will bring out the flavor that I need. So once you saute them well and the stock is completely dissolved, you will add your washed rice. I haven't soaked the rice here. I've just washed it in 3 waters and I've kept it aside. I've used about 1.5 cup of rice. So once you add in your rice, make sure you fry the rice well with the masalas, at least for a minute or two. Okay, let it infuse with the flavors and then you add water. For 1.5 cup, I've used 3.25 cup of water. So once you add the water, check for the seasoning. If all okay, if you want to adjust the salt, add some more salt. Don't add another cube at this stage, because once all good, just let it cook on high flame without the lid on. And once you see that the water from top has evaporated, something like this that it looks, just put the lid back on and keep it on simmer for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you'll see that your rice is all cooked. Then you transfer this to another burner. I'm talking because I have an electric one, so it's still hot, so I have to transfer it to another burner and keep it aside for 10 minutes without touching it. That's when you know your rice will fluff up and it's ready. You have to serve this with some dry dish or even simple pickle papad is fine. It's going to be yummy. So this is my version of this rice because I've eaten it at every Goan party that I've gone to. So do try this recipe and let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, and bye.